Alright everyone, welcome to Pentiment. It's also welcome back to me doing videos for the channel, but it's a fucking schedule, Jesus Christ. This is a game that's been sitting in my library for a little while now, and I never got around to it, mostly just because I entered a kind of lethargic phase, then got to tabletop wargaming, and lots of things have been pulling my attention recently, and I haven't been able to kind of sit down and really dig into a narrative. And Pentiment has always been just worrying at the edge of my mind, because back in the day, there was an excellent film based off an excellent book called In the Name of the Rose, starring Sean Connery and Christian Slater as a pair of monks, essentially, sent to, I believe it was a murder mystery. I'm not sure if the inciting incident was a murder, or if it's some kind of miracle they're there to investigate, and then a murder happens, and then more murders happen. But basically, Pentiment is in that similar vein. There is a mystery to solve in a very much classical medieval setting, but it is a mystery. It's not hack and slash, it's not grand strategy, it's something a lot more intimate, a lot more slow-paced. And to the best of my knowledge, this does have quite a few, like, high-quality writers and other people in the studio who worked on this, so I'm quite confident this is going to be pretty good. Now, one thing I believe I'm aware of is there's not a lot of voice acting, so I will be having to do a lot of reading. I'm going to try and do some voices, see if that works, but let's just go with whatever works, okay? Without any further ado, Alright, that. Here we go. So, we have... Oh, this is... Because there was some... So, there are accessibility settings in this game, like left-handed mouse, or if you wanted like a mixed UI or voice assistant. There's a ton of really cool settings on this. This, perfect. Makes absolute sense. I kind of want to use the stylized forms. If people have a hard time with it, I can always switch it over again, but I like how very distinct they all look. Okay, saves as I go, so don't fuck up any recordings, I guess is what you're saying. It's a rock. In principio erat verbum, et verbum erat apud Deum, et Deus erat verbum. What is that, like, God, more words? Like, it begins with words, and then more words, and oh my god, more words. Ah, they erased this text with a stone, did they? Interesting. I guess maybe the paper they used wasn't so absorbent, it was easier to get rid of this stuff? That's fascinating. The abbot said to me, Andreas... we have some choices. Hang on a second, let me just turn this slightly down on my headphones. That's loud as... In fact, actually, hang on a second. Rather than doing that, That should be alright. There we go. Right, so we've got some options here. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need to finish this commission by the end of April. Keep your conversation with Brother Piero to a minimum. Ooh, and if I highlight... What, can I highlight that? Oh, there's shit I can look at here. Okay. Okay. Okay, now... Oh, so it's just a... Anyway, moving swiftly on. You know what, Brother Piero sounds pretty cool. I want to talk with him. Yeah, the Pro such a source of wisdom and encouragement for you, though. Indeed, but the rule of the Christian contemplative life demands that the brothers do not engage in idle chatter. You fucking layabout! The rule of St. Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles of living a monastic life. So I think matey down here was who we were talking about previously. That explains things. Wait, was that... I'm talking to fucking Socrates. I'm dreaming, of course I am. St. Groban. Jesus Christ, what a pack of dullets. Be happy you're only stuck here for a few more months, Andreas. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I'm an artist, not a monk. Fuck you! I just nodded and kept working. Not worth arguing about, especially as the abbot isn't even there to observe you in most days. Oh, thank you, Beatrice. Right, don't like the privateness of a prick. Priya Fenric. Yep, there we go. That is a man who looks like a bit of a prick. Andreas could labour equally well under either Master Albert with a... Andreas could labour equally well under either master, albeit with as much guidance from Brother Pietro. Despite the abbot's eye, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. Sorry, I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. And then you return to Europe. Oh no, where the marriage and your new life as a master await you. Fucking slag. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Like me! God, I've got arthritis in my left hand. Fucking burns. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, you probably definitely get married. Is she pretty, at least? And a second. Wait, can I identify Jesus? No, fuck! Damn it! It's growing late. Oh, sorry. It's growing late! The weather time starts for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. True, Your Majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Well, I can't always dream of this place, Your Majesty. Of course. Good night tomorrow night. I pray you will be somewhere pleasant. You fucking slag. Grovia, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, Your Majesty. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time. Until next time, Your Majesty. Nice. I'm so used to playing games with typos they fucked up with. It's nice for that to be intentional. Mwah. Give him a little kiss. Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Is that man licking the boat? You're gonna get splinters. Oh, easy. Ow! Dickhead. At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. I knew old John wants you to endure the abbot shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. That's what I like to hear. Oh, you motherfucker! That was right on my foot on purpose that time. Right, in the balls. Oh, would you please stop? Ow! I'm gonna grab you by your fucking pencil dick of a nose. I give up. Take me. Oh, take me home. Take Mo home, Grovian. Take me home. Country roads. Take as you wish, Andreas. Western Mama, take me home. Small child. Oh my god, adorable. Look at her. Baby. Good morning, Ursula. Come and... Beep-beep-beep-beep. Time to get up. So adorable! Oh god, The Baron, April 1518. Okay, so I have a few more pages. Back to the Abbey. So I can move around. Ooh, I can Saturday Night Fever around if I fancy it. There's my journal, which brings me to a completely different book. Nice. Another day, another few pages for the Abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up the Abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. Oh, right-click zooms and everything like that. Right. Ex Libris. Okay, that's me. Here's the map. Fuck me, this place is huge. Okay, there's an Abbey. And there's Europe, just in case I get really, really lost. And there's Tassing. Oh, so regular Tassing. Outer Tassing. Who do I know? Okay, so we got Priya Fenrik of Pex. Assuming he lifts a lot. Originally from Hungary, Fenrik is the prior of Kiersau Abbey, and responsible for running the scriptorium, known for his interest in esoteric books. And Brother Pietro of Verona, artist of Kiersau Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero was respected as a master painter, specialising in works of extraordinary colour. And Ursula Gertin, daughter of Peter and Clara, half-sister of Eva and Big Georg. Aw, look at her! It's so cute, makes me want to set myself on fire. Right. Oh, Waz works as well. Nice. Oh, I really should clean this up. I could. But I won't. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Hepaveron, Prior Fenrek keeps me... Prior Ferenc keeps me... I keep calling him Fenrek, I don't know why. Keeps me up at all hours. Immediately to bed. No. I'm awake, I'm awake. Hello, Ursula. She has a stick, and she shall poke. And, oh... Too fucking adorable. Help. Hello, Clara. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Oh, quite well, actually. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. I like how the writing is slightly stilted. As if they are actually, like, thinking about the words they're writing and kind of going back over the spelling in their mind. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you for some... Oh, Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Who's Otto? Oh, look at that ruggedly handsome son of a gun. Yeah, why not? My eyes are up here, you fucker. Otto stopped by. Yes, around dawn. Ooh, saucy. As in, she's making sauce, I think. Oh, lovely, thank you. Here you are, Andreas. Stay kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we... Alright, but make it quick and the girl can't come upstairs. Would it be too much trouble if you paid Net's month's rent today? Ah, oh, fuck. And if we raised it by 2 groschen? I'm assuming that's a standard unit of cash. A type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire, groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but may be minted at different values. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it. Even more than usual, I mean. Who's Peter, then? Well, a man who is doing his utmost to stop people noticing his receding hairline. Also, holy shit, that frog has seen some things and some stuff. Not sure how to respond to this. Rent wasn't due until the beginning of May. Okay, so different parts of his mind palace are different aspects of his personality. You can spare the money and it will ease their burden. Take the consequences of an action into account. What is this shit? Don't they pay tax every year? What's the on you to fix? I mean, they are giving... I mean, obviously I'm paying for the rent and food and board. You are under no obligation to pay, but the Gertners will suffer for it. I want to help them, but I don't want to be taken advantage of. Well, oh wait, were these taxes unexpected? Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. Oh, Peter, you fucker! It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our euros. Oh, well, the exchange rate's not so good anymore, but they still do take euros. Fucking hell, learn how to read. Crops. The abbot stopped that last year. Now, if you don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter is too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Your e-heart? Chart? Heart! There we go. I suppose there's another question. Yes, I think I can manage that. The typos are getting more and more flustered. I'm so grateful, truly, Andres. I apologise again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. If Peter is drinking, gambling, or whoring this money away, I'm going to rotate his scrotum with a fucking wheat beater. St. Luke bless you for helping us out. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Slightly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the Divine Office that Priya Fenrek, fuck it, that's what I'm calling it now, allows me to work on my masterpiece. Divine Office. Prayer times observed by all Christian monastic orders. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict. I love the... If you are not following on Twitter, funny medieval guys, it's such a good... it's just all the amazing little doodles that monks did in the margins of these beautiful volumes, and some of them are beautiful. Some of them are very funny. Some of them are just you would go oh, they must have been more reserved, more restrained. No, there's a man playing a trumpet with his arse. Just that's how they go. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show my clients, and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to university, and now travelling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I feel like it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after... a little too much fun. It must be rather frightening, starting all over again. It is, but I know now this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. Not many people get to decide. Who remembers it, though? Anna? The onions? That candle? Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. Rest his soul. God rest his soul. Before, the horrific farming accident which shattered his spine and left him just bleeding out on the mud. I stoved his head in with a bucket because that was more merciful. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Monastic hour at dusk, one of the major prayers is followed by supper. Ah yes, building up a hearty appetite by going, God, why am I in the medieval times? Please, let me be somewhere else. I'll take the 70s. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Oh, who's Klaus now? What fuck? Of course, please say hello to the Druckers for us. Say hello to Father Drucker and Mother Drucker. Of course, until later, Clara. I'm sorry, that just amuses me far too much. Hello, Eva. Hello, Andreas. Okay, well, I have inspected everything over here. God, look at that movement of foot tracking. It's so good! Small child. Be gone! Yeet! Aha! Well, there's dipshit McGee. Andreas. Oh, is that it? Just, yeah, poking some dirt. You know, one day that duck's gonna fight back. Oh my... I've just seen the chicks! Look at them! Beautiful. I'm sorry, who is this absolute beast of a man and why can I not say hello to him? Oh, there we go. Big Jorg. Morning. Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with a plough and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. I've just realised why that gets left out to the end, because he has to switch pens. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right. Thank God for Sundays. Oh, I can't get the definition of God. Boo! Smells like a storm's coming, no? Just smells like fresh alpine air to me. Oh, you've been travelling too much. Where was it you spent your Wanderjahre before you came to Tassing? I'm assuming Wanderjahre will be years of wandering. Wandering years, during which a journeyman artist or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. It's almost like I did GCSE German. Oh, I get to talk about things. The Low Countries. Some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges and Ghent. I know Italian, little Greek, and reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice and Milan. Basel. There's some Italian and French and can understand cultural touchstones from Basel, Bern, Zurich and Freiburg. Oh, we gotta go fucking mamma motherfucking mia with the Italians. Italy. Florence for a while, but Venice and Milan as well. Italy! No wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. You've been to Italy? Disgusting. Spend enough time in those mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years. I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg. What do you spend all that time in Italy doing anyway? Other than that, I mean. Well, I was doing your mother. Sadly, I don't know. Hedonist is right there. Sees the place where he goes. He's extremely social and quite spiritual all the joy vices of the world. He loves art. He loves to work. Bookworm. Puncher getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, monochrome and fistfights. Time to self-promotion. Oh, we gotta be fucking battle artists. Let's go. Getting into trouble. Got involved in a scheme or two. Bit of mischief. More than a few brawls. Street fighting is sort of a pastime on the Italian peninsula. A little fun, actually. Sounds like a strange way to pass the time, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg! Let's go! Oh, Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. Until later. Everyone gets a little kissy.